welcome back. Welcome. It's so good to see you. So today I'm going to be making paper dolls of my past lovers and then ripping them up. So that should give us some really good ASMR. So I hope you're ready to relax with me and get artistic today. Okay, so it's kind of a chill vibe right now. It's stormy outside and my dog is all tired out because she's been panting for the past hour because she's afraid of thunder. She's afraid of thunder. I have this easel here, and this is what we will be making our dolls out of. It's kind of a nice, like, thick paper. So the paper dolls will be very resistant to being ripped. They'll be very strong paper dolls. I'm so excited. So we have that there. We have this. So we have some different colors in here. So this will be great to do like the outfits. We're gonna start with past lover number 1. I'm not going to be saying names for obvious reasons. So yeah, we'll just kind of number them. So this is past lover, for lack of a better word, number 1. Okay. So right off the bat, we're gonna need the brown one and probably the purple one and the black one. Okay. I'm going to start with a nice kind of template. I'm not going to be overly detailed with trying to draw them accurately as far as their face, but you'll see. Oh, I guess you can't see. Sorry. I guess this is harder than I expected to draw on that thing. But anyways, so as you can see, I'm just drawing the torso. And now we'll draw some legs and some feet. So for this particular lover, I would imagine him wearing kind of business casual attire. We worked together, so he was always
Not always, but he was dressed up a lot of the time. So we'll add a little collar and like buttons. I'll give him some hands. This is kind of our template for past lover number 1. So now let's add some color in. Alright, so he had brown eyes and brown hair. So let's add that. Now this lover, he taught me a lot, you know. We were together for a really long time, and I wasn't really aware of like self-development or all of that. But he was super into it. So he kind of put me on to a lot of cool stuff. And so in that way, I learned a lot from him. And he was very charismatic and friendly. And he was always like talking to random people. And honestly, when we would go out just to do like errands or whatever, everyone that would interact with him would love him. Like, everywhere we went, everyone always really thought he was, you know, cool, and he got along with a lot of people. So that's something that I admired about him. We'll give him a purple shirt. He was like, I'm imagining him wearing a maroon shirt, but I don't have maroon, so this will have to do. This purple is very weak. It's like dead. A purple shirt. And I'm imagining him with like business pants. So we'll say black for that. Alright, that's enough for lover number 1. Alright, next up we have another lover. So we'll go ahead and give him like a basic start. I imagine him wearing like a t-shirt. Oops. And shorts. And for shoes, probably like soccer cleats or something. Alright.
Alright. This is lover number 2.
Past lover number 2. Okay. He's a little short, that's why you can see, you know. So, alright. His eyes were green and blue. They were really pretty. So, oops. The blue kind of overtook the green. Gosh darn. And he had brown hair. They all like to do that same little hairstyle, you know? Okay. Now, for his outfit, we did spend Valentine's Day together one day. We just happened to be together on Valentine's Day, and I remember he wore a red shirt, but he never once mentioned the fact that it was Valentine's Day. So we're gonna give him a red shirt. Now, what I appreciate about this one is that he was very vulnerable with me emotionally, and he seemed to be authentic to a fault, but I really enjoyed that because a lot of people are not like that. We'll give him gray shorts. But yeah, seeing that rawness and real emotion, even when it was at his own detriment, I think I found beautiful, almost disturbingly beautiful, which added to it, in my opinion. We'll give him green cleats. And there we go. Alright. Okay. Up next. Trying to imagine what pants he would wear. I think he would wear pants, yeah. Not shorts. And he would wear like a button-up, kind of fun hipster shirt. Oh yeah, this one would always wear a watch. This one would also probably wear a watch. Okay. Alright, so this one, oh, I forgot to do his face. Oops. Alright, so this one, he had brown hair, he had light brown eyes, but I just have the one brown, and I think he had a beard. It didn't look like this though, but like, it was like a subtle beard, I feel like. Okay. And for pants, I imagine him wearing like, maybe black pants, but more casual, you know. Now this one, this guy, what I learned from him was I expanded my mind a lot. He had a lot of connections and he was able to actually understand people on a deeper level, but always have his own intentions in mind. So he would always have his master plan, and he would connect with people, but intentionally, which, you know, sometimes that's a red flag, but it's also, you know, good to learn and just learn to be more intentional with what you do anyways. So for his shirt, again, I kind of imagine him with like, I don't know, like black, but it would be like a light black. Okay. With maybe like pink flowers. And probably brown little shoes. Okay. Now, the next past lover, which, by the way, I use the term lover loosely. Yeah, for lack of a better word, but anyways, this one would be up here. And he would probably wear a nice sweater, probably a watch, pants, and shoes. Alright.
I want to say that
sweater green because one time I borrowed a green sweater from him and it was really nice, like a really nice sweater. I gave it back to him though because I'm nice. And we'll give him brown pants. Now, this guy I got to have a lot of cool experiences with, and it was really fun. We'd hang out by going to places, and he was a really fun and interesting person. Yeah, I enjoyed hanging out with him, and we had interesting conversations, and he kind of came at life from a different perspective than me, and he seemed to be a caring person from what I could tell, and he treated me with respect for the most part, but for the most part he was very respectful, and he seemed to enjoy the finer things in life, and so I got to enjoy that along with him, and I was exposed to a lot of experiences that I probably would not go myself to just because I didn't really feel comfortable, so I really appreciated that. We'll give him brown pants and brown shoes. But imagine like a really high quality, because he was always wearing like nice clothes. Not flashy, but very like just high quality. Alright, we got another one up here. This one would be in a t-shirt. And probably like gray sweatpants. Probably no shoes. Alright, now this one had, of course, brown hair, dark brown, brown eyes, and what I really liked about this one is he was very silly. Every time we would hang out, we would just be like giggling and laughing and having fun. So I really liked that he kind of brought out that more childlike and silly part of myself. He just always made me laugh, and I really liked being around him when he was being normal, because sometimes he would just turn it off and be like very avoidant and distant, which is ultimately why, it's a past one. But I did appreciate his personality when he was showing it. gray sweatpants. And I imagine him with like a blue t-shirt. Alright, so let's move this. So yeah, these are my past lovers. Oh no, I got my hand dirty. So now we're gonna go ahead and cut these guys out and make them into little dolls. Alright, so I have our people already.
When I was a kid, I was homeschooled for a long time, and we had very limited entertainment.
For a while, we were not allowed to watch TV, and we would travel around the country for my dad's business. And every time we would check into a hotel, when my parents put the little card to open the door, we'd all run to the nightstand and grab the little piece of paper there, the notepad, and me and my little sister would make paper dolls, and we called them little people. So that was our main source of entertainment, was playing little people. And honestly, we kind of did that for a really long time until, we got older and ended up going to school. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut them out, and we can enjoy these sounds, these cutting sounds. There we go, we have the first one done. We'll put him over there. So I think to make it easier, I'm gonna cut in between each of them and then work on each individual. Here we go. Another one ready to go. Alright. Let me know if you like these cutting
sounds.
Alright.
Look at that. Look at his little toes. Can you see that? It's not focusing, but there's your little toes. Okay.
Alright. And the last one. Well, this is awkward. So now that we have
All of the paper dolls of my ex-lovers. I'm going to take a brief intermission to play with them, and then we will rip them up.
Alright, I'm back from that. Now let's go ahead and rip them up. So, starting with lover number 1. Let's rip him up. Let's start with the fiend. It's hard to rip. This is symbolic. We release him. Let him go. Fly, butterfly, fly. On to the next. Let's do the head first time. This time. Lover number 4, you are up. Lover number 5. Alright, last but not least, lover number 5. together. Wow, look at that. And just like that, it was all over.
Thank you so much for watching. Thank you. I really appreciate you.
And hopefully, I will see you soon.